When is enough in a toxic relationship?
Enough.
I had to drink
I
on
guess when you
that.
feel that way. You know?
I mean, but like, do you have any instances when you had like a bad relationship with someone and it was like crazy?
Enough might be enough before enough is enough.
Of course, but I'm talking about enough for when you it's like it's time to end this.
You know?
So, did you have any relationships that you felt was like super toxic and it's like I need to end this right now?
Hell yeah. Shit.
Give us some examples.
I don't know if I want to do all that.
You don't gotta say. you don't have to say names.
Disclosure.
Yeah, it's already over. You're out of it.
Yeah.
This is a
So,
safe space.
so give us some things that happened in your life that you felt. I mean, of course, the person gonna know, but you're not gonna say their name.
He about to
Yeah.
get a phone call right
Right.
after this go off. Like,
So what-
keep
how
my
you-
name out your mouth.
Never said your name.
Right. You said our situation.
Nah, I had some situations. And
Uh-huh.
and the crazy thing is,
Sit up.
it only be toxic because you love the motherfucker, man.
Right.
So
So what was one of the craziest ones? Like, give us a little story. It was like, damn, bitch, what's wrong with you?
oh man, shit. You know, all right. So I had one, right? I thought that was top tier, notch crazy. I thought that was it. I was like, you can't get worse than that.
All right, let's tell us what happened.
Just everything, you know.
You gotta tell us what happened.
Right.
Like we're sitting here.
Give us something.
You can't go to the movie.
She
and
cut your
it's like
tires.
everything.
Nah. You know, she cool. Right?
We don't
But
care. She ain't cool.
I gotta say how I say it. She cool, but she just would be too persistent with things.
Such as
Such as like, all right, so
one time.
we met.
Man camp.
The first time we was supposed to go out,
Uh-huh.
you know, I didn't pick up my phone or something like that, right?
Mm.
I knew her a day, my nigga.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Right?
Yeah.
She sent her
Her brother.
her sister to knock on my window. I'm like, oh shit. Right?
Red flag.
Super red flag, but you know, I still fuck with her.
She was like, she really,
She was
she really
concerned
on
about
me.
She was concerned about my whereabouts.
That's what she said. I said, nah, don't never be that concerned in your life. I don't care if you hear OJ and shit. Just leave me alone. But
Out the window. That was a good one.
Yeah.
See,
And what else?
we knew you had it in you.
Oh,
That was a good one.
And
That
what
was
else?
a good
And what
one.
else happened?
It got better.
that's
It got worse.
Nah, we're gonna leave that one right there. That's
That's her. That's the window.
That's day one.
That's
with that one,
consistency.
right? So then, another love of my life, man. What she did was, you've heard of the donkey kick,
Okay.
Yeah.
so. But have you ever seen a kangaroo kick?
Oh, she went front with it.
She was on the bed.
This the windshield of my car.
No.
Hold on. Wait.
No.
Wait.
No.
Kangaroo kick. She's sitting in the seat. That's my fucking window and shit. You know what I mean?
What you do to
Sit
get
up.
that?
What did I do? Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I think it's funny.
How long ago this happened?
This is a few years ago.
Oh, we can talk about what happened like 2 years ago.
Shit, what happened 2 years ago?
Well, clearly you know.
Hold on, you gotta look.
Oh, no, I don't want to get that deep. That shit. It's traumatizing.
Trigger, warning. I get it. All right, we won't go there.
What did I
We're back
say?
at the kangaroo. The kangaroo kicked to the window.
Kangaroo kicked my fucking windshield out, man.
And what did you do? That's what I
What did I
asked you.
do?
What did you
Ooh.
do to deserve
What
the
is your
kangaroo?
toxic?
What did I do? Okay,
Oh,
so she didn't like that I would like pictures on Instagram.
Oh no, not the pictures on
not the
Instagram.
Yeah.
Is it that bad though that I like the picture?
It depends. Keep talking.
I love liking pictures.
It depends whose pictures.
I don't even know the person.
That could be a trigger. It could.
Why?
Because she
why
looks
you-
a different way.
Yeah, it's a
all that
lot of
shit.
things. You like that? That's what you like.
Why are you looking at?
That's what you like, though,
to
right?
find out who I'm looking at. though.
But that's what you like.
Huh?
You like that?
That's when
It
Instagram was
might not be
snitching.
what I like.
But you liked it.
It's a habit to press the button
No,
like
it's
this.
a habit to get up and brush your teeth. You like when you. Now I'm getting triggered.
That's
okay.
a choice. That was a choice.
I understand. I'm starting to understand the kangaroo
All right,
kick. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I might like it, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is I like stuff that I don't even like sometimes. You understand what I'm saying?
I like stuff that I don't even like.
I do.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is,
Well, you didn't like her kicking that window, did you?
do you think this is worth a kangaroo kick?
Now, as the good sis is not here to defend herself, I don't think so, but something tells me I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar and I need it. Something tells me that wasn't her first time telling you not to like people pictures. This wasn't off the first like.
I wouldn't care if it was the 10th time.
All right, that might be.
You don't
there was
kangaroo kick somebody's windshield out.
You don't. Not for that.
Not for that.
Not for that.
Not for
I
that.
agree. If that's all that it was,
You can say, you know
I
what?
feel like you're omitting
if
something
it's-
here, but I'm gonna go based off your story.
If it gets
if
that,
if it was just that,
if anybody wants to kick
kangaroo kick.
kangaroo kick your windshield out, they should say, you know what? Maybe we should just stop right here.
We should part.
Okay?
ways.
Because I'm about to get real toxic. You got to say that to yourself and be real. You dig what I'm saying?
You gotta say
You gotta
self.
say, you gotta say
self.
I see myself kangaroo kicking your windshield out.
I think it's time that I exit
Maybe
this.
I should go.
Yes. All right. I agree with
Right?
that. Yeah. Yeah.
As a grown adult.
When you say it like that, that makes
Right?
sense.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. You know what? When he said it like that, that made sense to me. I had
Yeah.
to stop.
Yeah, you gotta really think about it. What are you
Yes.
doing with
But
your
in
life
that moment, you didn't say it like that.
So,
I mean-
so what's some toxic shit you've been through, Jada?
Yeah.
What toxic relationship shit that you've been
Get
through?
that drink out. that no drink out. What's it? You seen that joint with it?
I'm feeling
Dude,
triggered.
He drank some air and then he said,
Triggered.
so
I've been through a lot of toxicity
yeah,
from probably just one major source.
yeah.
Were you the main issue?
If you talk with him, I'm sure he'd say so.
Be
But
real with yourself though.
if he talk, all right. So yes,
Okay.
I was toxic as well.
Uh-huh.
We were toxic together, and put us both together, and we had a nuclear plant, Chernobyl.
Toxic Avengers.
Yeah, and the thing about toxicity is a lot of us become immune to it. I always like to say sometimes you are dealing so much in dysfunction that you don't realize what functional looks like. And so, like, one of the more toxic traits that we had that I will never try to mimic again in any relationship is we used to go, I think our longest was like 2 months and 2 weeks where we did not talk. We lived in the same house, we slept in the same bed, and we did not speak.
Well, I've been through something like that before.
That's toxic as hell. A lot of times people don't realize silent treatment is an emotional abuse, and we weaponize our silence, but what you do with your partner are you're literally alienating them. You're showing them how to live without you.
Let me ask you a question. Is
Go ahead.
it a sign of abuse or is it like a recovery also?
No, it's a sign of abuse. I think recovery is learning. It is so easy to give somebody silence. It is way harder to communicate how you feel effectively.
All right, but check it out, right? What if you've been trying to communicate effectively, but the other person's not hearing you? So now you just say, you know what? I'm going to shut up because I'm not getting nowhere with this. So now you be quiet. You know what I mean? Now the other person becomes interested in, hey, why are you quiet? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're talking. The whole thing is neither one of them are talking to each other.
Right. It wasn't like, and
So who's the one being abusive then if neither one is talking?
I think
The one
that,
who set it off, the Jada. Go ahead.
no, actually,
No,
whoa. Gateman Stephen. That was definitely slander. No, actually, I'm very gregarious. So
Could
although
you, what does that mean?
talkative.
Okay.
Talkative. Sorry to the people. That's a $5 word. You want to say talk? I'm very gregarious. Like, I like conversation, and I like to be able to effectively communicate. And so, to me, it was adaptive. I'm gonna get you before you get me. So now I'll cut it off. Or now he would have a week, and now he want to talk. No, you don't get to talk to me when you want to talk. So now I'm not talking to you. You know, and it just was a bad cycle. So I learned essentially how to live without him by living with him. We ain't talking. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna start something because I don't even want to talk to you because I want to be able to do what I want to do. And what I learned by that, after we broke up and going through therapy, healing, was that that literally is a form of abuse, silent treatment, and it's a form of alienating your partner. And I never, like, when you was just talking, you was like, well, what if you want the person to listen to you, so you just, you want them to grasp what you're saying? That's a form of manipulation, because what you really could do is say, you know what? She doesn't hear me. This isn't the person for me, and maybe we should part ways. You feel me?
That's like what I was saying.
Yeah, like with the kangaroo. I told you caught me. I was like, you know what? When you think of it but nothing during that time of the toxicity told me, well, you know what? This person probably really doesn't know how to communicate, and you don't know how to communicate with him. Y'all need to part ways.
Here's the thing though, right? When I play that card, when I be like, you know what? Let's just stop right here.
Bring the mic to you.
When I be like, let's just stop right here, that's when they say I'm the toxic one. And I be like, no, because I'm willing to like not fuck with you no more.
Right.
Right? Like if you say we're toxic, and I'm like, all right, let's stop right here, but you still want to rock with me and shit, like you're the toxic one.
I agree with that,
Right.
because a lot of times, again, it goes back to, that's just like a person who grew up in a dysfunctional household, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you put them in a setting that is functional, that really is run effectively, it is foreign to them because they know nothing about it. They don't know, like, a lot of us in this generation, right? We laugh and we scoff at soft parenting, like, oh, that's some bullshit. You know why? Because we were never softly parented.
Yeah.
So to us, we're looking at that as that, like, we can't even comprehend that because we didn't see it.
Yeah.
So oftentimes a person wants to be in a toxic relationship because that's all they feel comfortable within that. Yeah. It's the person who, when you're like, well, why you keep staying to get your ass whooped? I don't even know that you don't love me if you don't choke me one good time. If you don't go upside my head, how I know you love me? You know what I'm saying? So now when you get with the man who's like, I'm not putting my hands on you. Yeah. Well, I don't know that you don't love me if you don't hit me, because that's all I'm used to. So now I'm going to push your buttons to make you feel like you love me. Oh, shit, I got him. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's what happens with people in toxic relationships.
One thing about me, I'm real laid back.
Yeah.
I'm nonchalant. That nonchalant shit really be fucking motherfuckers up.
Ooh, big bag.
Because, like, I don't mean no harm by it, right? But, like, here's the thing. I'm dealing with a female. I'll notice that she's trying to get a response out of me, right? And I won't give you a response because I'm like, that's not the way you got to go about that response. Like, you can just come talk to me. You know what I mean? But if you're trying to, like, manipulate a response out of me, I'm going to shut down a little bit. Like, nah, we're not entertaining that energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shit like that, they say, oh, you're narcissistic or some shit like that. That's what I'll get. I hate that word.
I'm about to say that.
I don't
2024, can we please cancel the word narcissistic?
My thing is,
Thank you.
I don't want you calling me a word. I just don't like the way it sounds. Like, it don't sound like nothing. Everybody's narcissistic in their own way.
Absolutely. We all have narcissistic traits.
Don't call me narcissistic. You know what I mean? Because, like, what are you and shit? Like,
Mike.
You feel me? Like, if I'm narcissistic, what are you? You know?
Right. But I think the trying to get the response out of you is because to them it looks like you don't. Nonchalance is a mother effer. Yeah, have you ever been arguing with somebody or even like been on the phone and you're really upset with the customer rep and they say something like, "Okay, ma'am, have a nice day." Have a nice day. And all they said was but it was the tone. Yeah. And it was they diffused it. And it's like, well, who are you to tell me? No, you have a nice day, right? So it's nonchalance will F a person up. And I literally was just talking about this with my new boo. Mm-hmm. Right?
See, look, that's triggering. Why are you doing that?
I'm hoping my old flex don't watch this. Shout out to him if he do. Uh-huh. Paying child support. But
you about to get in trouble shouting out old flexing. New flexing, but why you shouting that nigga out?
You right. Sorry, babe. Anyway, moving around and moving along.
I checked that for you.
But he did. Yeah. And did. And I got right back with it. Like, but we just was literally having this conversation during lunch when I went to go see him for lunch the other day. Mm-hmm. And he was like, because his tone is always monotone. Yeah. And so he's very hard to read. Like, I can't tell when he's excited. Mm-hmm. I can't tell when he's sad. Like, he is always at a 4. Yeah. And he was like, I'm never probably going to be past a 4. He was like, because there's no need. He was like, why do I need to sound mad to be mad? Like, I'm mad.
Like, I can tell you I'm mad.
Yeah, but I need to like,
Nah.
because when I'm mad, I'm at an 8. Like
So
I'm
here's
like
the
the
thing.
storm. You
But-
know.
but he's telling you at a 4, right?
Yeah.
He's letting you know I'm at a 4 and I'm mad. You know what I mean? So that,
Yeah, but I can't tell because
But look,
you're at the same with the
Why
4.
you-
And when you're happy, you're at the
but,
4.
But he's saying he knows where he's at, right? So
Right.
it's like he's telling you he's mad. So like that right there is like, all right, boom, the person told me, right? But now, do you want to make him mad? Like, do you want to make him an 8? He already told you he was mad and he was calm, right?
I
So
don't
that
know if
means
I want him at an 8. I just need to like just change from the 4th. Maybe go to a 6
why though?
because
If
I
he-
need to
if
be
he-
able to see this. I need to
He's
be able to.
communicating with you though. Like, why you need to see?
No.
He said, "Yo,
No, okay. I'm learning though. I'm learning. I'm crying. I'm learning.
because you know this is what I be telling
For
girls.
women, we need. You know
tell
what?
girls,
We
like-
are animated creatures.
Yeah, I know, but
We're
they-
expressive.
This is what I go through. Girls be like, "Oh, you so nonchalant." You know. I be like, "But I talk. I tell you, you know how I feel." They be like, "Nah, you don't tell me." And I be like, "I know I do. I know because I why wouldn't I tell you how I feel?" You know what I mean? I might not be saying over. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna keep telling you the same thing. Well, I probably will tell you the same thing because motherfucker don't hear you.
but you're not saying. But you're not. But it's at the same level.
Yeah. what do I gotta scream at you? Come on now, that's whack.
I don't want you to scream at me. I just want to know that like. I don't want your expression to look the same all the time. I just don't like monotonous. Like, give me something. When you happy, it shouldn't be at a 4. And if you depressed, it's at a 4. And you mad, it's at a 4. Like, there's nothing that changes
Well, if
where
I'm-
you are, your
if I'm-
baseline.
If I'm happy, I might not be at a 4. You know what I mean? Because I like being happy. You know what I mean? I don't like being angry.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So
Agreed.
like,
Okay.
I can let
well,
my
I mean, I say agree because I rest on 9.
yeah.
Yeah, I rest on 9. Just so I'm at 10. But I'm working on that.
Nah,
I'm working on that.
I like to be happy. Like if I drink alcohol, I'm not an angry drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like that's my
You
spirit.
the life of the party.
I can be, but
Okay.
I like to be cool. You know what I mean?
You're mellow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, but toxicity is a mother.
It is.